Elvis Presley, often hailed as the king of rock and roll, is a monumental figure in music history whose influence transcends generations. With his unique blend of rock, pop, and rhythm and blues, Elvis revolutionized the music scene in the 1950s and 60s, paving the way for countless artists who followed. His charismatic stage presence, iconic voice, and groundbreaking style not only captivated audiences but also challenged societal norms, making him a cultural icon. From hits like Heartbreak Hotel to Jailhouse Rock, Elvis's music continues to resonate, reminding us of his unparalleled talent and the lasting impact he had on the industry. As we delve into this video, we aim to explore the circumstances surrounding the untimely passing of this legendary artist. On August 16, 1977, the world was shaken by the news of Elvis's death at the age of 42. This tragic event marked the end of an era and left fans and fellow musicians alike grappling with the loss of a beloved figure. But what led to this heartbreaking moment? Was it the pressures of fame, health struggles, or something more? Join us as we take a closer look at the events leading up to that fateful day. We'll uncover the complexities of Elvis's life, from his meteoric rise to fame to the personal battles he faced behind the scenes. By understanding the circumstances surrounding his passing, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the man behind the music and the legacy he left behind. So, stick around as we unravel the story of Elvis Presley, a true icon whose life and death continue to intrigue and inspire. Elvis Presley, known as the King of Rock and Roll, left an indelible mark on both the music industry and popular culture that continues to resonate today. His contributions to music were revolutionary. He blended various genres, including rock, blues, and country, creating a sound that was uniquely his own. With hits like Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, and Suspicious Minds, Elvis not only topped charts but also broke down racial barriers in a segregated America, bringing rock and roll into the mainstream and paving the way for future artists. Beyond his musical achievements, Elvis's influence extended into fashion, film, and social attitudes. His iconic style, characterized by slicked-back hair, flashy jumpsuits, and signature sunglasses, set trends that are still emulated today. He became a symbol of youthful rebellion and freedom, inspiring countless fans to express themselves through music and fashion. Elvis's charisma and stage presence transformed live performances, setting a standard for showmanship that many artists strive to achieve. The legacy of Elvis Presley is evident in the work of countless musicians who followed in his footsteps. From rock legends like the Beatles and Bruce Springsteen to contemporary stars like Justin Timberlake and Lady Gaga, many cite Elvis as a significant influence on their careers. His ability to connect with audiences and push musical boundaries has inspired generations to explore their creativity and embrace their individuality. Today, Elvis's impact is celebrated through numerous tributes, museums, and annual events that honor his life and work. His music remains timeless, continuing to captivate new listeners and solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Elvis Presley's legacy is not just about the music he created, it's about the profound influence he had on society and the enduring spirit of rock and roll that he helped to ignite. August 16, 1977, began as an ordinary day for Elvis Presley, but it would soon become a date etched in the hearts of millions. That morning, Elvis was staying at his beloved Graceland mansion in Memphis, Tennessee. His fiancée, Ginger Alden, was with him, and it was she who would make the heartbreaking discovery that would change everything. After Elvis failed to emerge from his bedroom, Ginger went to check on him. What she found was devastating. Elvis was unresponsive, lying on the bathroom floor. In a state of panic, Ginger immediately called for help. Emergency services arrived quickly, and attempts to revive the king of rock and roll began almost immediately. Paramedics worked tirelessly, administering CPR and using a defibrillator in hopes of bringing him back. Despite their efforts, the situation was dire. Elvis was transported to Baptist Memorial Hospital, where doctors continued to fight for his life. Tragically, at 3:30 p.m., the world learned the heartbreaking news. Elvis Presley was pronounced dead. The official cause of death was later determined to be a heart attack, exacerbated by a combination of prescription drug use and other health issues that had plagued him in the years leading up to that fateful day. The news of his passing sent shockwaves around the globe, leaving fans and fellow musicians in disbelief. Elvis had not only been a musical icon but also a symbol of hope and rebellion for many. As the world mourned the loss of the king, the legacy he left behind would continue to inspire and influence generations to come. The day of his passing marked the end of an era, but Elvis's spirit and music would live on forever. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi, to Vernon and Gladys Presley. He was a twin, but his brother Jesse Garon was stillborn, leaving Elvis to grow up as an only child. The family faced financial struggles, moving frequently before settling in Memphis, Tennessee in 1948. Elvis graduated from Humes High School in 1953 and began working various jobs while pursuing his passion for music. Elvis's career took off in 1954 when he recorded his first single with Sun Records. His unique blend of country, pop, and rhythm and blues quickly made him a national sensation, earning him the title King of Rock and Roll. By the mid-1950s, he was a cultural icon, known for his dynamic performances and distinctive style. In 1958, Elvis was drafted into the U.S. Army, a move that surprised many of his fans. He served in the Army for 2 years, completing basic training at Fort Hood, Texas, and later being stationed in Germany. During his service, he continued to record music and even met his future wife, Priscilla Beaulieu, who was living in Germany at the time. After his military service, Elvis returned to the music scene, continuing to produce hits and star in films. His career was marked by numerous chart-topping songs and groundbreaking performances, solidifying his legacy in music history. Elvis Presley passed away on August 16, 1977, at the age of 42 at his Graceland estate in Memphis, leaving behind a profound impact on the music industry and popular culture. Graceland, the iconic mansion located in Memphis, Tennessee, holds a special significance as both the home and final resting place of Elvis Presley. Purchased by Elvis in 1957, Graceland was more than just a residence. It was a sanctuary where he could escape the pressures of fame and create a life filled with music, family, and personal reflection. The estate, with its stunning architecture and lush grounds, became a symbol of his success and a reflection of his unique personality. Over the years, Graceland witnessed countless moments of joy, creativity, and even heartache, making it an integral part of Elvis's story. Following his untimely death in 1977, Graceland transformed into a pilgrimage site for fans from around the world. Each year, thousands of visitors flocked to the estate to pay their respects to the King of Rock and Roll. The mansion, which opened to the public in 1982, offers fans a glimpse into Elvis's life, showcasing his personal belongings, awards, and memorabilia. The annual candlelight vigil held on the anniversary of his death draws thousands, creating a powerful atmosphere of remembrance and celebration of his legacy. Graceland is not just a home, it is a living tribute to Elvis's impact on music and culture. The estate features several key attractions that commemorate his legacy, including the meditation garden where Elvis is laid to rest alongside his family. Visitors can also explore the Elvis Presley Car Museum, showcasing his collection of iconic vehicles, and the Elvis Presley Childhood Home, which highlights his humble beginnings. Each feature of Graceland serves to honor the life and career of a man who changed the music landscape forever, ensuring that his spirit continues to inspire future generations. Public reaction and mourning. The news of Elvis Presley's death on August 16, 1977, sent shockwaves across the globe, triggering an unprecedented outpouring of grief from fans and fellow musicians alike. For many, Elvis was not just a performer, he was a cultural icon who had shaped the soundtrack of their lives. Fans gathered outside Graceland, lighting candles and leaving flowers, as they struggled to comprehend the loss of the King of Rock and Roll. The emotional response was palpable, with millions expressing their sorrow through tears, tributes, and heartfelt messages. Television networks dedicated special segments to honor his legacy, showcasing his most memorable performances and interviews. In the days following his passing, numerous tributes and memorials were held in his honor. A candlelight vigil at Graceland drew thousands of fans who came to pay their respects, creating a sea of flickering lights that illuminated the night. Memorial concerts featuring various artists celebrated Elvis's music, reminding the world of his profound impact on the industry. Notable figures, including Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen, paid tribute to him in their performances, acknowledging the void left by his absence. Elvis's death also had a significant impact on the music industry. It marked the end of an era, as many artists reflected on the influence he had on their careers. The rock and roll genre, which he helped popularize, faced a moment of introspection as musicians and fans alike mourned the loss of a pioneer. Record sales surged in the wake of his death, with many turning to his music for solace and remembrance. Elvis's passing not only highlighted his immense contributions to music but also underscored the deep emotional connection he had forged with his audience, a bond that continues to endure even decades later. Conclusion. In this video, we've explored the remarkable legacy of Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, and the profound impact he had on music and culture. From his groundbreaking contributions that transformed the music industry to the circumstances surrounding his untimely passing on August 16, 1977, Elvis's story is one of talent, struggle, and enduring influence. We discussed how Graceland became not only his home, but also a final resting place that attracts fans from around the world, serving as a pilgrimage site where his legacy is celebrated. Elvis's music continues to resonate with audiences today, reminding us of the power of creativity and self-expression. His ability to blend genres and challenge societal norms paved the way for future generations of musicians, ensuring that his influence will be felt for years to come. The outpouring of grief and tributes following his death highlighted the deep connection he forged with fans, a bond that remains strong even decades later. As we reflect on Elvis's life and contributions, it's essential to remember the joy and inspiration he brought to so many. His legacy is a testament to the transformative power of music and the lasting impact one individual can have on the world. If you enjoyed this exploration of Elvis Presley's life and legacy, we encourage you to engage with our content. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give us a thumbs up if you found it informative, and share it with fellow Elvis fans or anyone who appreciates the magic of music history. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging stories and insights into the lives of legendary artists. Thank you for watching.